What I'm about to show you is going to take you about 2 to 10 minutes and could potentially save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in just a few weeks by eliminating wasted ad spend. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how to audit your PPC account, especially if you haven't been keeping a close eye on it. And we're going to use Helium 10 ads to do this. So this is something that everyone should do when you first start advertising using Helium 10 ads. It's super easy. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to go to the analytics page over here on the left-hand bar. It's going to show you analytics, and then you're going to click on search terms, which is at the top here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down to where it says PPC orders, and I'm going to put a minimum of 0 and a maximum of 0. So I want to see basically where I've gotten 0 orders, but a minimum of 20 clicks. Okay, so I want to see keywords where basically I'm seeing a bunch of clicks and no conversions because I want to see where this wasted ad spend is coming from. Now you could do 30, and let's see, we've got 21 terms here. If I do 30, it's going to take it down to maybe, okay, so 8. So I'm just going to stay at 20. And this is up to you, what the threshold is for you of how many clicks you want to get to see no conversions. Something else you want to do is I usually make sure the date is at least the last 60 days. So I have it set up here to the last 60 days of ads. Okay, so if we look down here, we can see all of these keywords, and it looks like a total of $335. Now, this is a small account, so on some other accounts, this could be thousands of dollars of wasted ad spend. And the likelihood of someone, if someone is clicking on a keyword 30 times or lots of people are clicking on it 30 times and they're not converting, the likelihood of someone else on the 31st clicking and converting is very low. So these are going to be keywords where you really want to eliminate them and make sure that you're not wasting ad spend. So basically what you can do in here is you can actually negate these keywords. So if we click on negate, you can actually negate those keywords in whatever ad groups that you want. So most of the time, I like to just negate them in the automatic campaigns or the broad campaigns. Manual, you've kind of set those up, but it's up to you. It really depends on what your strategy is and how you want to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to click on the targets section here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do pretty much the same thing. I'm going to see basically where I'm getting clicks and no orders. Okay, so I'm going to do 0 PPC orders and a minimum of 20 clicks. Okay, you can set it up differently. You can do 30, you can do 40, you can do 15, whatever you want to do. But that's just how I'm going to take a look at it. And I'm going to basically just look over here and see what I'm wasting here. And it looks like there's a good amount of ad spend, $350. So you can see there's all these keywords getting all these clicks in these campaigns. And so what I'm going to want to do is just decide whether or not I want to pause or keep those campaigns enabled. You can see we've actually paused them, but the way you do that is you just do this drop down and you can basically pause the campaign if you want to. If it looks like it's really not going well with that particular keyword and you're getting all those clicks, that's what we can do right there. So if you haven't done this yet, you're going to want to go ahead and take a look at this in Helium 10 ads, just to make sure that you're not wasting hundreds or thousands of dollars on your ad spend. This is really important. You could really increase your profitability by just keeping a close eye on these things. So if you haven't checked that out and done a PPC audit for yourself, go ahead and check it out in Helium 10 ads.